The secret ingredient in the fountain of youth? A Harvard scientist believes he may have found it, at least in mice, making them appear biologically years younger, essentially reversing age. Will it work in humans? I'm joined now by the man behind it all, Dr. David Sinclair. He's professor of genetics and co-director of the Center of the Biology of Aging at Harvard Medical School. It's a pleasure to meet you, Doctor. Thanks for being here. Can you do the anti-aging for idiots version of what you did in mice? Because I read it, but I need you to explain it to me.
Well, it's not that difficult. What we did was we found genes that control the aging process, and they exist in all of us. And we found molecules that regulate those things. And so what we've done is we've put this little molecule in the water of the mice. They drink it, and they end up feeling younger. They run almost twice as far, and they feel younger. And actually, they may even live longer as well.
So what are reasons for you and people like you to believe that this will or would not work in humans, the same sort of science?
Well, I'm one of hundreds of scientists around the world that believe this is going to happen in the next few years. Certainly within 10 years, there will be medicines you can be prescribed to extend your lifespan and slow down the aging process. One of the reasons that I think it's going to work for sure is that we know that calorie restriction, this strict diet of consuming about 20% less than what your doctor would recommend, works in every animal, every species, even little spiders and fish. And we're not that different from all the other animals. And what we do with our molecules is we mimic that diet.
My understanding, you're starting testing on humans this month, is that correct?
Yeah, if all goes well. We're waiting for approval, but hopefully this summer we'll finish those studies.
And did I read, I didn't even know if this was real. Are you taking the drug now yourself?
Yeah, I am.
Why are you hesitant to answer the question?
Well, I don't want to be thought of as a kook, but...
But you are taking it.
I'm volunteering to do an experiment on myself, and we'll see. If I'm around in another 100 years, we'll know it's working.
How long have you been taking it?
Well, I've been taking molecules for a while. We first discovered the role of resveratrol, the red wine molecule, 10 years ago at least. Been taking that
ever since. I drank cases because of you, by the way. We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
But you're avoiding this question. I want to stay on this. This drug here that you want to test on humans, my understanding is you're not only testing on yourself, but on some family members. So directly, that's a yes,
well,
yes?
So I can confirm that I'm taking it, and other people are, but that's their choice.
Okay, well, let's talk about you. What's the impact? How long have you been taking it?
For a year now.
A year?
Yeah.
What's the impact then on you?
Well, it's hard to know because it's just me, but I do feel like I can run further. I think better. I don't get tired. I can speak faster. I don't get jet lag anymore, thank goodness.
So those are, to a non-scientist, those are sort of subjective observations.
Right.
Have you done objective analysis of how this has impacted you?
Well, I've taken blood tests, and those blood tests came back and said that, according to those, I'm younger.
How much younger?
About 10 years, according to that test.
From having taken this for a year, you're 10 years younger?
Well, that's what they said.
Your goal, I read here, is not, I've read you say on a couple of occasions, your goal is not so much to prolong life, but to improve the quality of aging. I'm not sure I understand that. The goal is really both, is it not?
Well, this is the key point. Often people think that I'm just trying to keep people alive in nursing homes. It's the complete opposite. There's going to be a future where we can look forward to being in our 80s, 90s, not worry about getting cancer in our 50s, 60s, still play tennis, hang out with the great-grandkids, and that's keeping people out of nursing homes rather than the opposite.
Let me tell you something. You look terrific, so if that's any indication. I didn't know you before, but you look good now, so let's hope that's an indication of success. Doctor, it's a pleasure. Thanks so much. Please stay in touch with us. Thank you so much, Dr. David Sinclair.